Hey yogis, and welcome to today's class. Today we will start in child's pose. So come onto your knees, open them as wide as you can, and start to slide forward. You might prefer the forehead to be flat on the floor or turn the head to one side. Personally, that's what I prefer. And have the arms forwards or maybe take them back. Yeah, let's start to connect to breath here. 4 seconds inhaling and 4 exhaling. Take 4 more breaths like this. One more. Good. Come up onto all fours. Bring your hands directly underneath the shoulders. Take a cat-cow sequence here. We'll do inhale as you look up, arch. Exhale round. Inhale two. Round. And one more. And rounding. Inhaling, the right hand is up. And exhale, bend your left arm to spread the arm through right ear to the floor. Stay here, or maybe lift the left knee and take the left hand behind. Exhaling one. One more. And center. Inhaling, left hand is up. Look at the hand. And exhale, bend right elbow, thread it through. Left ear to the floor. Stay here, or if you did it on the other side, lift the leg and take the hands behind. Exhale one. Good, hands to the floor. And push up. First downward dog of the day. Start to pedal the feet, looking towards the knees to try and lower the chest. Start to walk towards the wrists. Hold on to your elbows and just be a ragdoll here. And trying to release the back. Feel that work in the back of the legs. Arms are heavy. Shoulders are released. One more. Good. Release the elbows, hands flop, and push into the feet to use the back of the legs to bring you up really slowly here. We don't want to trigger the back, making sure all the backs of the legs are doing the work. Head is heavy, strong back of the legs. Torso will start to come up. And feet together. Stand in Tadasana, mountain pose. And Sun Salute, inhaling arms up. Exhale, folding. Inhale, flat back. And we bring the hands onto the knees to get the back parallel to the floor. Many times I see students doing this. So really try and lengthen it if your back was a table and bend the knees, hands to the floor. Good. Maybe starting with the knees down and bring the elbows in, chaturanga. Inhaling, low cobra. Exhale, push into the hands and down dog. Inhaling one. Now, when you're down dog, you could also bend your knees to make it less intense. Inhale two. One more. Jump or step to the top of the mat. Inhale, flat back. Once again, try to get the back parallel to the floor to eliminate this rounding going on here. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms up. Prayer position. Good. Inhaling, chair. Look between the hands and exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Hands down, take the feet back. Maybe lifting the knees up this time. You decide. Inhaling up, good dog. Exhaling down dog. Inhaling, right hand or right foot, sorry, comes forward. Come into a crescent lunge. Maybe take the arms up. It feels better. You could also put them behind the head. Inhaling one. Good. Trying to keep that knee on top of the heel. Maybe straighten that back leg a bit. See how it lifts from here. Two. One more breath. Good. Bring the hands down. Try your best to keep that back leg straight. And take the right knee back. Your choice. Modify with knees or not. Chaturanga. Inhaling up. Exhale. Down dog. Inhale, left foot is forward. Crescent lunge other side. Good. Bring the arms up. See if we can straighten that back leg a bit. There we go. Exhale, one. Oh, I've got an itchy moustache. Two. One more. Exhale, good. Try and keep that back leg straight once again. Hands to the floor. Take your left foot back. Chaturanga. Inhaling low cobra or upward dog. Down dog for 5 breaths. Inhaling one. So as you begin to practice with me regularly, or maybe you already are, you'll start to see where your body needs to modify, and you'll modify. You don't have to do the exact same version I'm doing. I certainly don't when I go to a class and I'm a student. Take two more. One more. Good. Bend the knees, jump or step to the top. Inhaling flat back. Good. Try to get the back parallel to the floor once again. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. And up to standing. Good. Take a wide leg position, toes pointing inwards, knees lifting up. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look up for length. And fold. If the hands don't reach the floor, you could put them on top of blocks. Good. Inhale, two. Just try and check your alignment here. So your toes point slightly inwards and the knees pull up. Exhale, two. Inhale, three. Try to bring the glutes over the heel so they're not falling behind you. Inhale. Two more. One more. Good. Inhale, lift up. Then exhale, left hand on your right knee and take the right hand up. If that's all going well, you could slide that hand down to the ankle, but don't bend this left knee. Try and keep both straight. Exhale, one. Inhale, two. Maybe twisting a bit more or not. Three, four. One more. And center. That twist for me really sorts me out after being sat in a chair. Right, so right hand towards your left knee, let the left hand up. Maybe bring the arm down or not, just try not to bend either leg. Exhale, one. Inhale, two. Good, and from here, inhale, look up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, hands to hips. And exhale, push into the feet to bring the torso up and heel toe the feet together. Good, let's go back to the front of our mat. Bring your left hand onto your hip, right hand onto the knee and hold it there. See if you can straighten this standing leg. Inhale, one. Try to make sure the knee is doing the work. So you can maybe just rest your hand above to see if your knee really is reaching as high as you can today. Exhale, two. Point the toe if you like. Looks quite fancy, doesn't it? Inhale, four. One more. Good. Bring your left hand on the outside of the knee. Try and push the knee towards you and look at the right hand behind. This is nice to be up against the wall. You could use that for support. Exhale, one. And center to bring that foot on the outside of the knee. And see, maybe the hands on the hips or maybe bring them up for one. It doesn't matter how low you go here, inhaling two, this is also fine. Strong breaths. One more. And release. Your left leg is definitely awake now. Right, let's do that on the other side. Right hand on the hip, bring your left knee up. Try and straighten the standing leg. Same again, hand on top to make sure the knee's doing the work with the toe if you like. Exhale, one. Inhale, two. Good, maybe the knee gets a bit higher. Inhale, three. If you notice you're leaning to one side, try and correct that. Four. And by correcting that, that might mean lowering the knee a little bit. That's fine. One more. Good. Change the hand to the right hand on the outside. Try and push that knee in towards the body and look at the left hand behind. One. Straighten your standing leg from this to this if you can. One more. Good. And bring the foot on the outside of the knee. Hands on your hips. All together for one. Strong breaths. You also try and activate more by squeezing the elbows into the body. It's going to keep everything tight. Two more breaths. One more. And release. Good. Take a vinyasa, inhaling arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look up, flat back. Hands down, feet back. Chaturanga. Inhaling, low cobra or up. And exhale, down dog. Bend the knees, jump or step to the top. Inhale, look up. And with about a hand distance between your feet, grab the big toes and bend the elbows outwards to lower the head. Inhale, one. Good. Inhale, chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Hands down, feet back. Chaturanga, adjusting or not, your choice. Slow cobra or upward dog. And exhale, down dog. Bend the knees, jump or step to seated. And bring the legs out in front, arms up. And take a forward fold. If you've got a strap, let's use it. The elbows up, flex the toes for one. Release. Good. Bend the knees and come into boat pose. Maybe starting with the heels on the floor, hands on the knees, chest is up. One, two, got more of a challenge. Maybe start to lift. Three, one more. And release. Good. Come to lie on to the back. Extend your arms and your legs and try and lift the head. Feel the abs work. This is too intense. You could always just rest one foot down. Inhaling two. You could also put your thumbs on the floor or use a block for your hands. Waking up the core. Two more breaths. It's quite normal to shake. I am actually shaking here. One more. And release. Good. If you've got a block, let's grab it and put it between our knees on the back. Good. More or less, you can touch your heels and push into the heels. Walk your shoulders underneath. And with the thumb and the index finger, hold your mat to turn the arms outwards. Exhale, one. Inhale, two. Three. Four. One more. And release. Good. Remove that block. And let's take happy baby. Hands are on your knees to widen and pull down. If you can reach the feet without doing this, then perfect. But you want your tailbone pushing down into the floor. Inhale, one. So today's class is a lot softer than some of the other classes I've shared recently. This is a great class in particular if your body's feeling a bit tight, you're a bit tired in general, but also a good class for beginners. So if you've got any friends that you think could benefit from this class, send it to them and get them to subscribe and like the video. Take three more breaths here. One more. And release. Good. Go to straighten the legs now. Light flat on your mat. Let the feet go out to the side, palms facing up to the ceiling. And relax. Try and give yourself at least 3 minutes here to let the benefits of the practice sink in. Well done for practicing today. And I will see you next time. Namaste.